everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael, a Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be doing some Dollar Tree hauls. Now, this is several trips. This isn't just one, haul that I made. Not that it matters, not that I have to explain that, but these are several trips, and I did just go Wednesday, I believe, and there at my local Dollar Tree, their school supplies were still 50 cents. So I can't beat that. You just can't beat that. So anyway, on with the show. I decided to pick up this lotion. I usually use the other one. It's the Dermasil, but I think it's aloe vera, maybe. So I thought I would give this one a go. Cocoa Butter Body Lotion. I really like the other one, so I'm assuming, I'm really going to like this one. That other one works really, really well. And you get 8 ounces, so, I think this is a really good deal. And so I bought one of those. Then I saw these. I hadn't used these before. It says Pro Silk Body Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This one is the aloe vera with vitamin E. So I thought I would try this one. And then, now they may have had these before. I mean, they probably did. I just never noticed. And then I thought I would try this one, the same brand, but with the cocoa butter with vitamin E. So I thought I would give that a go. And see, hopefully these work. Like I said, this one works really well, so we will give those a go. Usually I use Bath and Body Works. But I mean, when I try other stuff and it's, much, much cheaper and it works. Okay. Then I bought, I shouldn't have taken that. It is an avalanche, y'all. Holy manoli. Okay, well. So I bought another one of these, this eyeglass cleaner. I'll probably keep this one at work. And I use that for my glasses as well as for my iPad, the screen, and my phone, my cell phone. So I am glad I got one of those. And it's a big bottle. I mean, this lasts for a long time. So I have that. Then I bought, 2 of these? Things are flying, y'all. I bought 2 of these stretch cordings, $1. These are still $1.25. I like to put these as the binding in journals and the traveler's notebooks. So I bought 2 of these. I'm wondering, is there somewhere I can get, because I know it's only $1.25, but it adds up because you really don't get a lot of each one. But I've never found this in a bigger, like a roll of it or something. So if you know of that, let me know. But I've never seen this particular stretch cording in a bigger sized, container or whatnot. Because usually from this one, I use the black, honestly. So, but anyway, I have 2 of that business. Then sticker-wise, I saw these faux wax seal melts. I think these are really cute. I like the colors. So I picked up one of these. At least I think I got one. I may have bought 2, but I think I only bought 1. Anyway, I like those. Then I saw these shakers. I think these are really, really cool. So I bought, I think, 2 of these. Yeah. So I got 2 of these. I mean, this one's coming apart a little bit, but, they were $1.25. But I think these are really cool. And sometimes, see, that one's coming apart. But sometimes you can buy things and then, it gives you ideas and inspiration to make your own. So, yeah, because see, now this one's a little bit. But anyway, I really like those. So I bought 2 of those. So let's put this to the side, y'all. Oh, it's like a death trap in here. Then I saw these. Now, I hadn't seen these before. I'm assuming they're new. The Brazilian Soul Hand Cream. So I bought 2. They were $1.25. Pistachio and caramel. And then we have orchid and sandalwood. And these are the hand creams. So I thought, why not? I'll get 2 because I'm sure these are going to sell out. Anything new that gets there is wiped out and gone. I am still looking for those dupe... those hand sanitizers that everybody goes crazy for. I don't need any more of those, but I'm looking for the holders. Like, I can never find any Dollar Tree I go to never has those holders. So I'm looking for those. But anyway, like I was saying, this I'm sure is probably sold out, that night. So yeah, purchased 2 of those. Then I saw these, again, 50 cents. These are the felt tip. You get the assorted ink color. So I bought 2 of those. These look really nice. I bet they write really nice too. I would try them, but we have quite a bit to go through. So then I saw these. So I got 2 of these gel pens. I mean, it's just a gel pen. It's nothing fancy, but for 50 cents, I thought, why not? So I bought 2 of those. Then I saw these. How stinking cute. Now, I bet the glitter, as you can see, I bet it comes off of here, but I just think those are really cute. And again, for that price, I had to get them. So they had one purple one. I liked it, but I really like, blue's my favorite color, so I picked up those 2. They had a few of these left. These were, again, 50 cents, just the index cards on the spiral, and it comes with the dividers. I've seen a lot of people like decorate these like for Halloween or whatnot. I could do that. I could use it just as, as it's intended. I'm not sure how I'm going to use it yet, but for 50 cents, I wanted them. So I got the purple, the green, and the blue. Okay, so we have that. Then I must have only found one. Not sure, because I don't see any more, but I got another one of these. These are what I like to make the traveler's notebooks. Put these inside. These work really well for that. So I picked up one of those. I thought I got more. Then I picked up what? Ooh, don't fall. A couple of these Centos scented glitter gel pens. Again, I don't buy them for the scent. I buy them to write with for the ink. But, yeah, so I thought these look kind of cool. I've never tried these before, so I got 2 of those. And then I think I see, yeah, I got 1 of these. No, 2 of these. Are these a different? Yeah, these are different scents, if you will. It says scented neon gel pens. Ooh! So we will give those a go and see. So we have those 2. And you know what? Again, like with anything else, I can always take them to school, put them in the treasure box. Kids would love those. Then I found some more highlighters. So we have the yellow, and they're the click. What do you call that? The click retractable. The blue, and is this? No, that's, yeah. And this, they're the zebra, the orange. You can never have too many highlighters. So we have those. Oh, wait, is there another one? Oh, yeah, there's another one, the green. So I have all of these colors. So we have those. I think I bought these before, but I bought a couple more because for 50 cents, Sharpie king size, you can't beat that. And these always go missing. They always disappear, so I figured I would pick up 2 more. These are always good. They're always good to have at school for, using on chart paper, labeling things. So I have 2 of those. Then what else? Oh, this pink polka dot pen. I just think that's the bee's knees. It just gives me a Disney vibe, so I picked up that one. Okay, then stickers. I saw these. Usually, how do I say it? Usually I've bought these type, like these thicker ones, the puffy ones like this, and I didn't like them, but I really liked this set, so, because it gives me that vintage vibe. So I thought I would try it, that compass, the old pen and whatnot, hourglass. So I thought these would look cute in a journal. We're going to try it and see, maybe even on a journal cover. So let's give those a go and find out. Those were $1.25. Then next to them, I found these, and I got 2 of this one. These are really cute. And again, just like with whatever I was saying, you know, when you buy something, it could give you an idea, inspiration of something to make like that on your own, or maybe a variation of it. So I really like these corner pieces. So I picked two of those up. Okay. Then I went crazy again with the glitter. With the vinyl. It says it right here and I couldn't think of the name of it. Jeez Louise. So I got a couple of these because they were 25 cents. I mean, you show me where you can get vinyl for 25 cents. I know this isn't the best vinyl. It's kind of flimsy, but for what I'm going to use it for, I have an idea for these. And I know I keep saying I have an idea and I got to do it, which is why today's Saturday. And I'm filming this on Saturday. And usually Saturdays, I go to my local Ollie's. Then I will drive to another Ollie's that's a lot further out. But that one is over an hour from my home. So today, I just didn't feel like going. And then I will hit my Dollar Trees. So today I may go to my local Ollie's and that's it. I'm not sure, but you know, sometimes you just don't feel like going. You just need to rest from the week. So I don't know why I'm saying all that, but anyway, we have this color. I bought a few of these and then a few of these. So I really like those colors. They have the glitter on them. And I do have an idea for these. So, but for, again, 25 cents, I can't pass it up. Then I bought a few more of these. I love using these in my car. Usually I would use hand sanitizer, and I still do, but these work really nicely. So if you see these and you want to, and you know, it fits perfectly in the cup holder. And yeah, I love these. Every time I go somewhere, as soon as I get back in the car, I use one or two, and you get 50. So they do last a little while, but yeah, I will always buy these as long as I have them. So I bought a couple more of those. Like I said, absolutely love those. I would highly recommend those. Then I didn't remember if I had this color. Obviously I did. So, but I have another one now for using for shaker cards or, what do you call those? These things, shadow boxes. Jeez Louise. See, I told you I'm tired. It's Saturday. I just want to rest from the week. And anyway, I bought another one of those. Then I bought a couple of Halloween cards to use in journaling. I thought that would make like a nice cover, or you could just insert this, you know, inside the journal. And I thought that would be good. I could even make a journal out of this, you know, front cover, back cover, sew in a little signature, but I really like that one. So that one says Boo with the black kitty cat. I know some people, I don't know, they have this thing against black cat. I think they're gorgeous. But anyway, that's just my own 2 cents. Then I bought this card. I think these were $1.25. I don't remember if they were 50. I don't think they were 50 cents. I think $1.25. So that's why I only got a couple. It's Halloween. And yeah, so I thought I would use this for journaling as well. I only bought 2. And if I don't use them for journaling, I can always give them away. So, you know, as intended. I picked up a couple more of these. These I like to make the pad folios with. But because they are so thin, I just put all 3 in one instead of separating them. And it's cool because I see some of the people, like I gave them 2 years ago, I believe. I made one for every member on my team. You know, it was kind of like a welcome back to school present, and I use these in them, but it's cool because I see a couple people using them, so you know, that's inspiring. So I did pick up 2 of these. If I see more there for 50 cents, I'm getting them. So we have that. Then I saw this dry erase planner, and it's magnetic, and I just thought it was cool. It's probably a really bad glare on there, but I can put it on my fridge and, you know, use it to keep notes of important events or whatever. Or, you know, whatever. I could put it in the classroom on my whiteboard. Well, it's gray. It's not white, but I can put it there because it'll, you know, stick with the magnet. So then I saw these. I think I bought 4 of these because these were 50 cents. And they are just push button envelopes, well, button envelopes. And you get these two. And again, for 50 cents, I thought this was a really, really good deal. I could use these to store ephemera pieces, paper, take them to work, you know, store papers in there when I got to grade them or whatnot. So, and I really like this design. They had more of different designs. I really wasn't into those, but I really liked this one. So, and you get two in a pack. So I thought that was a good deal. And what else? I'm looking. I know there's got to be more. I did pick up some more of these. I picked up 4 more of these collapsible storage containers. I really like using these. Now they are, you know, they are thin. So when you, like if I stand paper up, it does kind of push out the back, if that makes sense. But for $1.25, I think these are perfect, you know, for putting on my, I bought a storage rack. I don't know if I ever showed it. I assume I did, but I bought a storage rack from Ollie's because I had a 30% off coupon, so I used it on that. And just like a wire, you know, it's got 5 shelves. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's got 5 shelves. And I put stuff in here and then, you know, put that on the shelf. But, yeah. So I bought, what did I say? 4 of those. And that, ooh, there's a few things in the bag. I thought that was it in that bag. Ooh, it's Christmas time, y'all. Ooh, things are flying. Mamma mia. Okay, then I picked up one of these. I should get more. I really like this. I thought I could put this on my like backpack or book bag that I take to work, that I carry stuff in. I thought I could put it on the outside, or I can put it on my planner or wherever. I should get more though. I think these are really, really cool. $1.25. So yeah, I think that is cool. And then I don't know if I bought these before. I just bought one, these rub-on transfers, because when I do a blackout spread, like use black paper to put inside my planner, I think these would look really cool on it. Or I could do one in my gratitude journal. I got to get back to that. I haven't been using my gratitude journal, and I really need to focus on that. But these might look good in there. So let me take a quick peek. I think that's all I brought out for now. How are we on time? We're only at 17 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and get some more, and I'll be right back. Okay, so one more thing. This must have fallen out of the bag. I like to buy these as well. They're just facial tissues for the car. You get a 40 count. They're a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they're not that strong. But $1.25, and the way, you know, you can put this in your cup holders, I think it's perfect. So I like to have these. Then I went to Dollar General. Excuse me. I usually don't go to Dollar General because I really never find anything there. But I saw my good friend Barbara from Chubby Lovey Papercraft. She found some good things, so I decided to give it a try. And I did find these like mason jars. These were $1, but they were half off. So they were 50 cents. So I bought 2 of these with the yellow lids. I thought those were really cute to use in my craft room to store like ephemera, not ephemera, but like, you know, sequins or beads or whatever. So I thought those would be good to have. And then I bought 2 of these blue ones. You know, they have a floral on the outside, but then they have the blue. And these, again, were 50 cents each. So I thought these would be nice, like I said, for storing beads and whatnot inside my craft room. What I really want to find, and Barbara, I still can't find it. It's kind of like jars like this. I think they're a little smaller, but they have little spoons with them. And you can use those for storing like sequin mixes and whatnot. I really, really want to find those. So I'm hoping to be able to find those soon. But like I said, I haven't found them yet. So, you know, that didn't come off too well, did it? But I bought those. Then I saw these body sprays. And this was in the dollar section. The Tag Black Body Mist Midnight, I guess it's called. So I bought one of these, and then I bought one of these in the, what, I don't even know what, midnight, I guess. But this says midnight too. So I don't know what you call them, but for $1, even cheaper than Dollar Tree. And I think that's isn't that like a brand name? You know, I'm not sure, but I would give those, you know, I'm going to give them a go and see what I think of them. So we have those two. Then I saw these were on sale on clearance, 80 cents. They're the 20-piece cards and envelopes. So you get 10 of each. They're just the plain white cards with the white envelopes. But I saw these, and for 80 cents, I thought might as well. Because I can, even, like when I make cards, if I try and experiment with making one, you know, if I use this up, I won't care if it doesn't turn out. So I have those two. Then I saw these. These, again, were 50 cents each. So I bought these small bowls, basically to use in the craft room for just like when I'm doing work with beads or anything, I can store them in there. Or like if I'm doing hauls. I don't think these would work to show like how people use those little trinket dishes. I don't think these would work for that, but it might. I don't know. But anyway, just as storage to have. You know, or I can use them, you know, in the kitchen. But for 50 cents each, I thought that was a super deal. Then I had seen these once before. I didn't get them, but I went back and I just had to. I love these coasters. I mean, they're just plain coasters, but they're the marble. It was $6, so it's not like it was on sale or anything, but I didn't think that was too bad of a price. And these are really, really heavy. So I thought, why not? You know, I like them. I want them. I'm getting them. And, you know, they're good to have in the house. Again, they are extremely heavy, but that's all right. Then I saw these Dolly Parton coasters. These were half off, so $1.50. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Okay, I'm not going to sing, but just, you know, coasters. Just regular coasters. So I thought these would be good to have because I love Dolly Parton. I've never seen her in concert, which is that's kind of sad because, you know, how many more chances am I going to get? But it says wipe clean with a damp cloth. And they're just, yeah, they're just, you know, I mean, they're not the sturdiest things. Because it's just the, like chipboard? But I don't know, I think they're cool. And they're all the same. It's got like 9 to 5, from 9 to 5, that song on there. And it says Dolly here. And it's like the records. So, yeah, I thought these were good. Hopefully one day I'll see her in concert, but who knows? If she even does concerts anymore, I don't even know. But we have that. Then, of course, going along with the Dolly theme, they had this. This is a wine tumbler. It was $6, but it was half off, so $3. I didn't think that was bad. I love Dolly, so I really like that. And it is for wine, but, I mean, you don't have to use it for that. You can use it for whatever. So I can pretend when I'm in my craft room that I'm all bougie. And anyway, so we have that. And then I saw this red one. I beg your pardon. Again, $6, but half off, so $1 or $3.50. And I mean $3. And again, a wine glass, but you know, you can use it for whatever. But I thought these were the bee's knees. I just really liked them. And like I said, I love Dolly Parton. And I'm looking, I believe that is it. I'll probably try, because I do have two, what's this store? I just said a Dollar General. Jeez Louise. I do have two of them. Actually, yeah, two or three. There's one that I never go to. It's near the, anyway. I may go again and see, because I think they're having another clearance event soon. I really, really want to find those smaller glass jars with the spoons. But in any event, that is my haul for today. So thank you so much for joining me. I truly, truly appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. My channel's growing. The last I looked, I was at 2,750. I am so excited. Let's get to 2,800, because my goal by the end of this year, by the end of December, is to be at 3,000. So I am getting there. I am already at 2,750. So now I want to hit 28. So if you could hit that subscribe button to help me out, I would truly, truly appreciate it. And as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button, as well as leave a comment in the comment section. That is supposed to help the YouTube algorithm to push my videos out to more people. Share my videos if you like them, if you think anybody would be interested in them. And yeah, that's it. So thanks again for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.